Hello, people. Good morning on the beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your 5 cents at work. Hope y'all doing good. Today's Sunday. Don't worry about tomorrow. and as usual, you still know it's a Star Wars and Star Trek thing around here. Now y'all sitting there like, okay, Chris. So, you got Madden up there, huh? You had Halo yesterday. You had Madden up there now. So what about Forza Horizon? What about NBA 2K? What about Star Wars, Chris? You got the posters, but where the games at? That's what y'all asking right now. Anyway, sitting here messing around. Look. Steam got a new controller now, and it looks good. The Steam Deck is warming up, people. Oh boy, here we go. It looks good, man. It looks pretty good. Okay, all right. This must be a rough draft of it. I hope this is not the final product though. But anyway, it says your Steam filed patent for an unexpected controller feature. Yeah, the Steam controller looks nice, man. Listen to this. It says nearly published patent from Valve offers a look at what could be its next Steam controller, as well as a unique controller feature. All right. So PlayStation came with that DualSense nonsense. And here comes Steam with theirs anyway. Look, so there's a lot of excitement surrounding Valve unexpected handheld PC, the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck will launch in December 2021. Woo! As completely standalone device. However, it will be compatible with a number of docks, adapters, and controller. It begs the question as to whether Valve will be releasing its own Steam Deck controller, akin to the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. A newly published Valve patent indicate that, as well as very exciting new controller feature. The patent, published September 9th, shows a graphic feature, a stripped down Steam controller with 2 offset joysticks, a trackpad, and four controller buttons. Imagine the Xbox controller only with the joysticks on each side, swapped to be lower / higher. The controller also has 2 shoulder buttons on each side, as well as 3 buttons at its center. The lack of a D-pad is a curious choice, but Valve has shown confidence in its upper left trackpad before with its original Steam controller. And then it says here, Valve hit with lawsuit over Steam controller design. Oh boy, that's probably another article. But anyway, it says here, as for the specific intent of its patent, it's regarded as a unique motion controller detection feature. More specifically, it's patent for a finger detection system that would allow for a finger movement to activate certain motion control features. For example, a touch sensor that could sense the proximity of the user finger and would use that data to then display the controller user hand in different configuration in game. Wow. Talk about stepping your game up. This type of feature isn't entirely new. Virtual reality controller use a similar feature, resting fingers on several buttons in some games would hold the players in a game's hand in a fist, while removing them from the button will open the hand or extend fingers. Pressing buttons can then create in-game hand gestures. And then it says here, however, what Valve appear to want to do is much more in-depth. It's unlikely to be implementing hand gestures, of course. Rather, a more useful function would be, say, the opposite of a button push. For example, holding down a button opens a menu, but also removes a finger from that same button, could open a different menu. Or perhaps more simple, pressing a button use a basic type of grenade, but then be augmented for different grenade types depending on other finger positioning. the most significant problem with a Steam controller is that the game made for PC don't always work with controllers. True. Valve, to its credit, created a better controller for the PC experience. It was unfortunately not a huge success, but that doesn't mean Valve stopped its effort. This new patent could offer a glimpse at the next iteration of Valve's plans for the Steam controller and the Steam Deck. And it says here, Valve Steam Deck release in December. No Steam controller has been announced. Yeah, the video game industry is getting competitive, people. Competition is the name of the game. And Steam Valve is coming in with the Steam Deck and its own controllers. Plus it got its games behind it. So it's gonna be competitive in the gaming market. Microsoft don't have to build a handheld device, because when they first came out, they said they wanted Game Pass to be on every device. So that means you could use your phone as a handheld device. You can use your laptop, your tablet, your desktop, your TV. And plus they got Xbox TV that's coming out. So Microsoft don't have to build a handheld device, because they already got their hands full with Game Pass and Xbox already, plus xCloud. You know, plus they're letting iOS users to play Xbox games through the cloud. You know, so Microsoft got their hands full. Sony could bring the PS Vita back. The Vita ain't dead like most people think it is. The Vita is not dead. They could make a PlayStation Vita too. You know, Nintendo on the other hand, they probably need to go back to the Wii U, but probably call the Wii U Nintendo Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? That's what they should do, since the Wii U got so many features on it. And then they need to make the Switch 2 backwards compatible with Switch games, GameCube games, Wii games, Wii U games, next gen. Because they got a lot of stuff on the Wii U that the Switch don't got. So they need to go back to it and call the Wii U Nintendo Switch 2, which I will be making in a video in a minute. But anyway, the Steam Deck right now, Valve is working hard on this. You know, they're working real hard on this, and they gave a picture, they gave a rough draft of what the controller looks like a diagram. And based on the picture shots that I'm looking at, it looks good. So, yeah, the video game industry is about to get real competitive, you know, and yeah, everybody trying to claim their steak, so to speak, and eat it. But this controller looks good. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box with this article. Description box, so you can see this article. And nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. More dark side. I'm gone. Peace.